So today we're going to be taking a look at the X90A 14-inch Type-C triple laptop screen extender from KYY. Now these can be connected to your laptop by USB-C, USB-C-A, and can also be connected to a mobile device or a desktop computer. The cable that comes with it will allow all of these different options just with the one cable. So I'm going to be unboxing the monitors. I'm going to show you what you kind of need to do to get them running on Windows and Mac. And then I am going to go over a couple of features. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so getting into the box opening for the X90A, this is the grey model. It is packaged really well. It's really safe and secure in there. Off rip, you will find a couple of instruction cards. This is going to explain to you everything about connecting to your device, if it be a laptop, a computer, or a Android phone, and everything is in the box. The USB-C to USB-C/A cable is going to be your display cable that you connect to your computer. You do have a power cable, which is a USB-C to USB-C-A, and the cube, obviously. That little metal USB was your drivers. So let's open this up. So as you can see, everything is protected really well. It's really not that big. It's a really good size. They're 14-inch monitors. It does come with a stand, so it's perfect to set up on the table nice and securely, and then you can just lay your laptop over top. The connections are on the bottom right, and that's for your power and your display. Now your display is a USB-C to USB-C-A or USB-C, so you need to work out on your computer what you'll need to connect that to. So once you have them all connected to a power and your computer, you just want to hit that power button and you'll see the logo KYY. So then you want to go to about this Mac. You want to find out what operating system that it's using, because this is very important so you know which driver to select. Now once you insert that thumb drive, it's going to have all your drivers for all your different systems. For Mac, just make sure you choose your right system that you're using and then install it into the applications. Once that's installed, you will want to go over to applications and open up Mac OS Instant View. This is going to be the driver. There was a small little update, so I just quickly updated it. And then you're going to want to toggle on the screen and system audio recording, and then it should automatically add your displays to the two monitor screens connected. If everything is connected and switched on correctly, you will see this little recording icon in your top right or your toolbar. I have it set up here with the computer just to show you that it can be set up with a computer, not just a laptop. And I will set up with a laptop, a Windows one, to show you how to install those drivers. As you can see, all three screens are connected. You can arrange the screens by going to display, hitting arrange, and then you can actually just drag and drop these three screens around, and that way you can have them left to right, center, right, left. However, you can actually turn off one of the screens. They are independent, so you can change the brightness of the screens independently. You can turn one off. So I do want to show you a couple of different use cases you could use the different setups for with these monitors. So I am a video editor, so I love to have them set up so I can have my main editing suite on my main computer that I'm working on. And this is beautiful if you're editing off of a laptop while traveling. I love to have my access files on the right side so I can just drag and drop my video files in. And then a sound library on the left one that I can also just find whatever sound effects I need and drag and drop them in. The second use case is me using it as a mirror feature, and that's so I can actually see how my videos are looking on a different size screen and how they're represented. And as a freelancer, of course, I have days where I'm just doing scheduling, script writing, I'm talking to clients and just kind of working everything out on the back end. And those type of days, this is perfect because I love to have my calendar up on one, so I can just be scheduling without constantly have to be pulling my calendar up and down while using Notion or some type of Word Express where I'm doing all of my work. And then of course I need some vibes, so I can also run YouTube or any other music or anything that you want for some aesthetics while just working. So installing the driver on Windows is pretty much the exact same process. You just insert the USB that comes with it. And then you're gonna make sure you go to Windows and then select the actual operating system that you are running on. In this case, it's Windows 7. You just open it up and start installing the driver. Once it installs, it may ask you to restart the computer before it will kick in. Okay, so now I have the driver installed. I obviously have all the screens connected. I'm gonna go in and show you how you can individually arrange each screens and the options that you have with Windows. So if you go to your appearance and personalization, display, and then screen resolution, you can actually arrange these screens. You can choose the multiple displays tab, and then you have a bunch of different options as far as duplicating your desktop or extending your desktop. You can even turn them off or on. On the monitor themselves, they have individual controls. Just by selecting the menu button, you can then scroll through, change the brightness, the backlight. You can even change the actual image on it as far as if you need to adjust it left or right, up and down. And you can actually turn the individual screens off just by holding down the menu button on each of them for a few seconds so they can be individually controlled. So I do love the endless possibilities the three screens give you. If you need to do any type of research while writing papers, say you're in school, you can use them to keep your research on one while writing on the other. Stocks, you can have your market index on one to see what the market's doing while trading on one and doing research on the third. You can even game while having Discord up. So that's the look at the X90A 14-inch portable dual monitor screen extenders from KYY. They do weigh 1950 grams. The screens are IPS LSDs. The aspect ratio is 16:9. Resolution of 1920 by 1080. I think this is perfect if you're someone who runs their life off of a laptop. You run a business, you run something there where you really need the three screens and you don't want that whole desktop setup. This is that perfect solution. So I will leave a link in the description below if you are interested in this product. Please do like and comment. Share this video if you know anybody who would also love this product, and subscribe for more reviews like this.